having as good a time as when you got blasted with the dings from the provincial ding blaster? You guys know what I'm talking about? Ding alert, this is a test, this is a test. Ding alert, this is a test, this is a test. Ding, ding, ding. Oh my gosh. That was like goblin mode of the dings. I know they're trying to test something, but what were they trying to test? Like, how many dings is too many? Or like, how many times you can ding it until someone takes it away? Whew. Well, at least we all know it works. Yeah. And 8. 8 is too many dings. 8 is when they take it away and the fun stops. You know, I read something else that was kind of sad in the news today, and they're gonna stop making and selling in the grocery store frozen stuffed crust pizza. I know, that's like the only thing my kids eat at the grocery store that's not covered in icing and sprinkles. But yeah, they're gonna shift. They're gonna make dog food instead. Makes you wonder what's in the pizza.
Yeah.
You know who really cares about like the number of Band-Aids compared to pepperoni in the pizza? Not dogs. They eat dog shit and garbage. In fact, you could make a dog shit stuffed pepperoni pizza frozen, and the dogs would be like, "Hey, this is a pretty good idea. I got like a coupon, 2 for 1, with like the one with corn and the one with balloons and crayon bits in it. It's like the Fiesta pack of dog shit. Every dog loves crayons. It's the worst. Yeah, I love getting deals at the grocery store. And you know what I really do love a lot is caffeine. Man, I love caffeine so much. Like, I basically like consider that 2 out of the 4 major food groups that you learned in 8th grade health class. You know, I don't remember that well, but I'm pretty sure it was like, what? Pizza, Chinese food, energy drinks, and coffee. You know, like pizza keeps you going. Chinese food is when you're bored of pizza. Coffee just kind of like flows it all out of you. And energy drinks, well, they just taste delicious. Whew. Well, you can imagine how excited I was when I came into the grocery store and I found they had a new product for sale. And I was down the energy drink aisle and I looked around there and they had a new product for sale. And this product was called Coke with coffee. You never know, like when you get these experimental products, like how the testing is, did they really check it out or whatever, but you know, I got health insurance at work, so I tried it out. You know, expectedly, it does taste like shit, like you expect. It is more expensive than the regular products, it's just right down the line, and it does give you a little bit of energy. Unexpectedly, though, it does give you a nosebleed and a limp dick. I'm wondering a little bit about what's going on with that plan. Did someone get the recipe mixed up? I mean, come on, man, it's on the can. It says Coke with coffee. So, I don't know. People are getting dumber, and corporations are getting more evil, and, you know, I think, like, really what they're going to need is they're going to have more labels on these products to protect us from like what we're drinking. And, you know, I can see like in the future and think about like going to 7-Eleven and like you get your can of pop and like it's just like all warning labels up and down. The whole thing's covered in warning. And then just right at the very bottom there is like a little like label that says like Coke with coffee. Right beneath the one that says like don't butt chug this product and may contain parts of like endangered species. Whew. Alright. You guys like movies? You guys are excited about new movies that are out there in the theater? Entertainment? Have you heard of this great new movie out called Cocaine Bear? Yeah. Well, I haven't seen it, but I know a movie I want to see. And there's a movie in my mind called Cocaine Sea Train Driver. Oh, Cocaine Sea Train Driver. The trains are on full speed all the time. The stops are only 5 seconds. No lollygag is left behind whatsoever with sea train drivers riding this thing. You know, people hear that sound coming down the line. Doot doot. Oh, Cocaine Sea Train Driver's coming by. We're not going to go on the track at all. No way. Cocaine Sea Train Driver does not stop for vagrants in the tunnels. He has a schedule and a monkey on his back. Best city employee ever, just saving money all day. One train, one driver, one light line all the way through Calgary, going up and down. You know, that would definitely like fill the theater, but you wouldn't like what's left in the seats behind after. All right. Well, you guys ever think it'd be cool to start a business? Want to like create like a restaurant? Well, if you're thinking like a restaurant, you want to make a restaurant. You don't want to call it the Musty Vagina because no one will come. You definitely don't want to call it the Bent Dick Not Working Taco Bar either. Hey Billy, do you want to go and like hang out at the Soft Boner Taqueria? Not coming. No. People are not coming to those places at all. Whew. Well, you know, I tell you, I kind of like fucked up my computer when I was drinking that coffee with Coke, and I was like getting a little jittery, and like it spilled on my computer, and it started acting all kind of funny and weird. And like I started it up, and like it wasn't working first, and then started up, and I was like, oh, let's try Netflix. I love movies. Let's do some Netflix. And I popped into Netflix, but then like something got messed up, and it like came in like this weird mode. Did you guys ever get Will Smith mode in Netflix ever? Spill coffee with Coke in your computer? No, oh man, well, I tried it out and like, you know, it actually makes the movies better. And like, you wonder, Paul, what the fuck is Will Smith mode? Well, Will Smith mode is bringing in AI, CGI, and punching to make all the movies so much better. You're watching a movie and all of a sudden one of the characters just snaps and starts like lashing out in physical violence against someone who has a normal joke. You can be watching your favorite show, The Step Brothers with Will Ferrell, and then all of a sudden, wham! You tell him take those boats and hose out of your mouth, motherfucker. You might be watching E.T. Remember E.T.? And E.T.'s going, E.T. phone home. Not in Will Smith mode. E.T. was born on the west side of Philly and punches you in the face, motherfucker. Boom! All right. You guys ever been to the mall? Have you guys been to the mall that lets you be God? No? Build-A-Bear? Oh, you know, it's not totally Build-A-Bear. Like, they don't have all the parts there. So, you know, in the future, I look forward to like when like technology gets like so advanced, and I see my kids, and like, you know, I just know in like the future, like, kids would be able to 3D print their own friends. How cool would that be? They can like pick it out of a book, and they're like, oh, and I want a friend with like big bulgy eyes, or a friend with a long lizard tail. You could have like a forever friend or a starter friend. The starter friend comes with a little bit of a heart defect, so in case you don't get attached, well, you're only in for like 1 or 2 birthdays. All right, and with that, that is my piece of information.
Okay, hold on, stand there. Hey, everyone else. You gotta be fair. The woman. Round of applause for her. Paul!